My name is Dr. C.N. Narayan. I spent around 21 years in the industry, corporate sector. Then I embarked upon my journey into academia after finishing my PhD. I was heading institutions like IMI, IFIM Bangalore, Kirloskar Institute of Advanced Management Studies, both Harihar and Pune, and SCMS Cochin School of Business, IABM Indus Business School as Director General. I've been a professor also teaching students. I'm always in touch with students. So after spending 35 years, I decided to do something for the student community. So that is how I'm here today with a platform called MBA Pulse. MBA Pulse is a platform, student-centric platform, which is focused on guiding the students to the right kind of institute they are looking for, depending on what the scores they are taking in terms of CAT, MAT, ZAT, or whatever is the entrance examination. So I select the students based on their interest, and then I do mentoring through this portal. So once you register in MBA Pulse, once you subscribe to that, I do my personal mentoring. There are around 365 students this year. I started in January 2021, post-COVID episode, and then it is really helpful to them. And most of them have taken admissions in the best ROI institute, and depending on their fit. So what is MBA Pulse? Now let's get into that. The 5 pulses, the Panchatantra I call it, is basically focused on academic pulse number 1. What kind of faculty members they have, what qualification they have, and what is their industry experience. This is all about academic pulse. The next comes, is an interface between industry and academia. It is not enough just to have, a delivery of your courses. You need to have a right mix of industry experience through SIP, through business immersion, so that the interface and the connect between the industry and the institution decides what kind of placement you will get in future. So that is the second pulse I'm talking about. The third pulse is all about accreditation. That's I'm talking about branding. How the branding is done through accreditation of international, national accreditation. That's a basic requirement today if you talk about a good credible institutions, and including the good rankings like NHRDN ranking. And the fifth pulse I'm talking about is all about personality development. So this 2-year PGDM course or an MBA course must develop you as an individual who is capable of getting a good job, high paying job. So that is upon you, but it is also dependent on the institute you are selecting. That is why I am here. MBA Pulse actually guides students through all these processes so that they select the best fit institute. So at the end of the second year, either they get placed or they become on their own a startup company or something like that. So the focus is clear focus on individual students. How do I develop them? And right now I do a mentoring around 365 students this year I have done. I'm focusing on 1,000 students in the coming year, and then I'll be useful in terms of guiding you people to select the right institute, and also to connect to the right kind of institute. They are looking at student-centric institute. The second thing I am talking about is around 6,500 institutes are there in management, higher management education. If you really look at it, only 50 of them are worth looking at it. The reason being, everybody is in commercial, so you're in the clutches of admission agents. Never get into these clutches, because you will be misguided and you will be going to an institution which is not going to give an ROI. ROI is the last one I talk about, return on investment. It's not only about the placement, how you are developed in these 2 years to become an expert who is ready to take on a job of your choice. MBA Pulse is all about it, and please do visit my website www.mba-pulse.com. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do boot camping for various specialization and also the general management thing for student community. It is MBA Pulse is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for listening to me, and please come back to my channel, and also you can contact me on 8411028777. Personally, I'll be able to talk to you and also mentor you in the next 1 year or so. Thank you so much.